Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views, influences, interest on YouTube. Hey, what's going on? This is Influence, and this is the transformation from vehicle to robot of Ultra Magnus Studio Series. Super simple. Take these arms out first. Just go backwards the way you came. Put this down, move this over. Move this down, move this over. It does peg in on the sides. I usually take this off just to deal with this for the moment. Pull this, unpeg that. Move this to the side. Unpeg this here, move it down. Unpeg this here, move it down. Move this all the way up. Move this all the way up. And I forgot to move this peg down. Move these pegs down. Then you can get it a little better. You can move both of these up at the same time, or you can just split them and do one at a time. You move that second hinge up and peg it in. Move the second hinge up, peg it in. Put his belt down. Move this around, and then you can pull out his little plate. Now I'm gonna put this on just so I can show it. Push it down to lock it in place. It'll still come off, but not as bad. Put that like that. Get this out a little bit. Let me get these arms or the body situated so I can stop scraping on the ground. Unpeg that. Shimmy it up. Put in the cover. Unpeg these on the arms on the side. And then flip these. Can't see that. Flip these up and back down. And then you can move this around and have it like that. And down. You can pull this out of here because it's very hard. There we go. Made a liar out of me, but still it is very hard. So have it like that. Do this one over here. This one's harder. You just accordion that, smash it all together. Then we can do this arm. Move that out, push that around. Make sure this is in there. Unpeg this, accordion it up, peg it back together. Unpeg these things on the arm right here. That way you can unlock it. Then you flip this back up and you can spin this around and wait for them. Just lay it down so I can get all this together. You can unpeg that, unpeg this side, unpeg the front, and unpeg this. Move his smokestacks back down. Then you can kind of pull this and move this around. Get it through the smokestacks that you just moved down. And then push it there. Push his wheels back up into the body. And all that sits like that. And this came off again. And like I said, that's probably the big, I said in my review, my full review, that's probably the biggest gripe I have. But move this up here. It's all right though, it's not bad. Move it down. Move his head up. You can then move this like this into his back. Move this like that, because then this will go in there and tab in again over here. Move this like this. This tabs in there, and then this tabs in there. There you go. Then this, keep that like that. Have this like that, and you pull this down, and then move this down here. Tabs in there, and it should tab in, and then move this to the front. Tab that on the sides. Then you can tab this down here. Tab this down here. Bring up his head. Make sure everything is correct. Bring in the missile pods. I didn't even put the missile pods on the car, and I forgot. One main thing I forgot, because his foot won't stand right if you don't put the wheels back up where they were, which gives him the look flat, more flat-footed. There we go. Bring in his gun. Bring in the other gun. You can actually store it on the back like this if you want. Doesn't matter. And there you go. All right, thanks for watching.
You know, life ain't no, life ain't no, life ain't no. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.